Welcome everybody, it's your boy Solar here, and welcome to Build Survival. Welcome back guys to our Build Survival series here on Gold Rush. I know our last episode I bit off way too more than I can chew, and we just kept having problems after problems and I kept making terrible mistakes. So what I've done to make it up so you don't have to see me fix all those mistakes, went ahead and done it already, because all it was replacing the two hog pans after running water buckets through the other ones to get the gold out. There was also going and getting the other cords and water hoses we need. Well, they're also already in place. And I also decided to do something a little bit extra. As you can see on the timer, a lot of time has passed since the last episode. So you can probably guess what have I been doing. Well, I decided to go ahead and fill up and get everything ready so that we don't have to watch me just start digging and fixing. We can actually see this plant run from start to finish. And I was trying something else out to see if it holds it. It didn't. I actually lost some of the, well, someone turn around, then we can look at it. Truck's full, bins full, and I tried to activate the conveyor belt to see if how much it'll actually fit in here. And I actually ended up losing some dirt off of it because I actually filled it, not paying attention, like a dummy, because I thought it would hold the whole one. It actually does not hold an entire depot, so we actually have 3 full links we could go on with this. So let's go ahead and we'll get this started. I do need to go down and check and see if the other stuff is running properly, because it's not been tested yet. So alright, let's try this out. Whoa, 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 we're already seeing a fail already. Already seeing fails already. Great, just great. I'm gonna have to turn off those other conveyor belts as soon as I start. To get this thing going, because it looks like it fills it way too fast. So I'm gonna wait, give it until it's about, what do you guys think, about 50? Alright, you gotta go down here and check this. Is it working? 22. Oh, got ourselves that's a big nugget right there. 23, alright, so those are working as well. Alright, everything's working just fine. So I guess filling up the wash plant to start with is not a good idea. So we'll go ahead and we'll get those back online. I don't want to get too empty. So this is to the point now where this is almost about boring. Who knows, if we're lucky we may actually be doing a clean outs, because I've got a lot of dirt saved up for this day. Once this hits 0, and I may wait until this also hits under 40 to go ahead and dump the truck, because right now the plant where we're working, we got 35 besides, you know, our ones down there that are 2 less. But that's okay. Wow, just looking at all this going, just, you know, I don't know, it just makes me a little bit happy just finally see this thing going. Hopefully we can make some more money out of this. Wow, look at that. See any? Oh, I think I see some gold running through it. These are also doing quite well. So we're almost at 50% capacity. Alright, so that's still chalking dirt in, as you can see. So I may have did my mistake on that one. Lost us, quite a bit. Okay, so finally ran through it. So once the AS-40, I'm gonna hop in the rock truck. We're gonna fill it up again. That should be almost about where it should be. And hey, this is looking good. This is looking real good. I'm hoping all the pain and crap through all of it was worth it. All right, that's 40 right there. That should bring us to, I think, 99. No. Well, I mean, it probably was because of how it was, the way it was feeling. All right, so turn that off. All right, that's still feeling pretty well. Oh, we about almost emptied that. That was not good. Alright, so I need to go check on that while they're just over here on our other systems. So, what I will be, these will be on a different system from what the way I've come up with the idea on this. Is I do have to bring that water generator over here, and I'm going to stick it in there and get it set up. So while that's actually running, I'm actually going to bring the old, I did leave the old hog pan, so I did leave it. Only thing I took were the hoses, okay? It'll be alright that I took the hoses. So, put that there. And actually bring you over here now. Stick you right there. Oh no. I just realized the problem. I do not have a water hose. I do not have a big cable for a splitter. Oh man. Every time. It's every time, I'm telling you. Alright, I'll deal with that in a minute. Still got 50 on that left to go. Or 60 actually. It's still dumping the last of it right now. So yes, that's it. How is fuel on? Fuel on that thing is still up there, still good. So that's perfect. Fuel's still running quite well. Alright. We may actually get the 70 to 75 maybe if I'm lucky, but I doubt it. We know how I am with luck. Alright, so see how I am. I don't test something and always something bad always happens. Alright, that's it. We ran 68s on everything. So that was a fully loaded, well, plus our first run. So that's 1, 2, 3, and a load on that. So it's 3 plus that, so yes, I would say it's about 20 per with all of that. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. I'm trying to think what to do now because I would have to rework a lot of these cables just to be able to get this going, but at this point I think I'll be okay. I could just take this for now and put it in there. So I'll just have to do some switchies. And I'm going to put this power cable into you. And put this into there. So we've almost got everything lined out. Almost. So since I don't have, the full power that I need. Wow, I would do something like that. Ah, where is the water input? Oh, that's where I put it. I did it like that. Did I not even need a water? No, I didn't even need the water cables. I thought I took the water cables too. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Well. I'm always messing up. I was like, no, I'll be okay this time, you know. I'll figure it out. I'll get it just right. You know. I'll figure it out this time, you know. I thought I can get it figured out. Apparently, I can't get nothing figured out. Apparently, because I still need a big cable for power, and I don't really need the big water one for now. I will need it later. But, oh yeah. I gotta get the buckets ready. If I can find wherever I did with them. I'll probably not use the buckets down here. I'll use them up there. But, yeah, let's get our clean out ready. So, our transporter. We have to be very careful. Well, this is it's 12 o'clock right now. 12:02. So this is when I thought I would originally start bee mining, and I've already almost filled up completely. But I need some money. We've got a lot of equipment we still need to pay off and actually get our own equipment in, so we don't have to rent it. We can just buy our own. And we also still have the main goal. I know I talked about it on the other episode, but I didn't really get to really talk about it. So I'll explain what I meant by when I said we need to, you know... Oh, I jumped too far. That's 2.6 million. So, there is a parcel of land here that's apparently supposed to be the best of the best when it comes to having gold. I mean, apparently there is nothing that beats it. Nothing beats it. The content is so high. Or I may have told you, I can't remember. My brain is, just, as I would say, it's swampy. I'm trying to remember all this. I think I did show you guys the parcel, but it's very, very high gold content. It goes 2.6 million, and it also doesn't count that we still have other tier wash plants. There's still a tier 4 wash plant, and there's also a tier 5 with other equipment. Good equipment too. Oop, oop. Yeah, I made it. So this may take quite a while for this cleanup, because this is a lot of pieces. This is a lot of money we've put into this. A lot of money and a lot of time. So I know I'm just chucking off gold. Oh, I fell again. Hopefully they don't come out, because if they come out, I will probably cry. Because then we won't have enough time to attempt to make, you know, the 40k that's needed. Because even with, we didn't get many nuggets on this clean out, but we did get big. We did get a lot of big nuggets on the clean out, so. Because we're currently sitting at almost 20 ounces just in nuggets alone, which is incredible. Nope, nope, get back in there. Get you close. Don't remember how many of these I can throw in here, but I do remember there is a limit. Thinking on that, that is the limit. So it may let me do it. He just said it's safe for just 12. Well, you'll be alright. You gotta hold all these mats. I only got a couple left. So I've got to soak all of these, which because I don't have the other machine yet. There's another machine, you just put them in there and it rinses out in a bucket and go from there. But that'll be another time because I'm going for, we got for have to have equipment for luxury equipment at the moment. Alright. Get this, we'll take it up there to the cleaning. I at least need to get my bucket ready because I'll be soaking and pushing, soaking and pushing, soaking and pushing a lot. So, set that there. Now I do need to go get up here since there are the other buckets from the duplex, but I'm going to hold off for a minute before I grab those. And if you are wondering what this is, hopefully there wasn't supposed to be any gold that goes here. But, this is supposed to be for the bigger rocks that are supposed to go out to make, and they just come out this way, but I don't know. So, hopefully I didn't have to have these grills in there. I don't think so. So, I think what was it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. Oh, so it's 2. I don't know, I wish I had more buckets. But for some weird reason, it wouldn't let me store them in here for some weird reason. Alright, that one's cleared. This is supposed to be all of our big gold, so. Yep, that was it. Now I just got this right here. Should have most of our gold in this section because that's the first section. So if any of our gold was really caught in the beginning, it'll be in that first section. But we also know how sometimes things work. All right, let's pick that up. We'll take that over. And then I just got to get, I am going to have to get another carrier, so as I can see, for my buckets. As I can tell, I'm going to need it for the buckets. But this is, there you can see as much, there's now a wall. A very big wall. Oh, thinking on bucket, there's a bucket. Alright, there's another bucket. So, I don't know how long it's going to take to do all this, because I am going to use the separator. The separator will be used. And then I'm just going to have to be separating and throwing into the wave table. And, I don't know, I've never did a, I mean, yes, it's not 100% clean out, so I know it's not going to be too crazy. But I've also never, even in the testing, I never, or even when I play the game just for fun to play it, not for, you know, content entertainment, I never had the full system up and going. So, I do know for the next video for this, we will be doing a full 100%. The only reason why I just stopped now is because we still had, you know, we had the percentage thing that happened with this. So stuff happens, and then I messed up again because I accidentally filled it up and tried to start something and tried it again. And now that I know, yeah, you can start it, but you have to watch it, but it's not really worth it. It's better to let it store it up like that, run the truck, and let it then dump another, and then just to do that as until you're at 100 is, from what I've determined, is the best case scenario. So I do know that I'm going to have to soak a lot of these things because I don't have that other machine just yet. So mats are going to take quite a while. So that's 17%. Oh wow, so we didn't even really get full buckets if it's all just 17%. Because I do know a full bucket from the old one got us to about a quarter. I believe it was quarter or 50%. I can't remember exactly. But I know it wasn't, you know, crazy. But, oh, and here's that other one. So, that'll bring us to 86. Alright. So what I'll go ahead and do, I'm going to have to go fire these up. And hopefully this will work. I do not have water. Still do not have water. Oh, might also help if I would have put the right one. I think I know what the problem is. There we go. Shoo, I must fall up there for a second. I wasn't going to get that figured out. Alright. So the good thing is, it doesn't waste like the other one does. So I can just go and not lose anything. Oh, those mats are going to be fun. Looks like we are getting a lot more magnetite though, which is good. So, since I do have a bucket, I'll go ahead and start. This is going to take quite a while, sadly, because I've got a lot of these to do. Oh, too dirty water. So I'll at least attempt to try to do as much of these as I can, because until it gets full. Actually, now I'm getting kind of skittish. There we go. Kind of a little skittish there for a minute. I'm like, it might wash it out. It may not. I don't know. I do know in the Big Wash Plan it does wash your gold out if you keep your water going. The only problem is I won't be able to continuously run the wave table. That's the only thing I wish I could do. Because then I can see what entirely per numbers it'll be. But I am going to write down, before I do start the wave table, I'm going to start down where our gold ounces is per decimal points, so that I know exactly what the exact number is, subtracting from what we have. I know just to be able to afford today, I have to have at least 40,000. That'll pay the day's rent on the equipment, and that can possibly almost pay off the loan. So hope that's full. Oh crap, nope, you still gotta get cleaned. It's sad, it looks like it's about to be soon. So it looks like I'll be hooking it up. Let me write this down real quick on my handy dandy notebook. Alright, so we are at 19.759. Okay. That is our current gold at the moment. So let's get the rest of these started back up. There we go. And let it started. So it is climbing pretty well, so that's good. That's really good. I forgot to mark down what percentage we were all together around. Crap. That's fine, that's okay. Put you in there. I do know I need to have at least 40 ounces to be able to cover. And that's if we're lucky. I know I still have some more to go. Stop it there. We're at 30.935. This is almost a 100%. This is like a 60-some percent if I can remember the exact number. So magnetite's done. Hopefully, because if I don't only have at least 40, this isn't going to be good. I won't be able to anywhere close pay for the equipment, because I still gotta, I still gotta make money to buy this equipment for real. And don't have to pay, $20,000 a day for this equipment. All right. It's still going through that. So I need. I'm hoping for at least 15 more ounces. I'm hoping, hope being the big word. I do know when I do go back out, I need to get my magnetite collector. So that's another thing that'll be added. Alright. Because you gotta think, I still got fuel costs and everything, other costs. Alright. I've actually got to move. Oh, no, wrong one. wait a minute, I still got a dirty one. I didn't even know that I still had one. See what I mean? So 20 was added. So I did end up hitting the 40 that I wanted, and I still have some more to go. So, all right. So I did hit my 40 ounces like I like. That's really, really good. That's really, really good. We'll just see what this last set has for us. I mean, can we hope for 45, 50? Actually, looks like it's gonna be having to switch it right back over. You know, I think I can get it on all the rest of it in there. I guess I can start while that's still working. I can put my mats back in. And if I can quit picking up stuff wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna at least attempt to try to get that loan paid off. So that's something else we don't have to worry about. It's paid for. And maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll look into what equipment I don't have to rent anymore. Because I know I don't have the 70,000 for the shaker. Or even, you know, the 2-some mil of land I need. Alright. Oh wow, never mind. I'm actually going to have to do a little bit more. So I do have just a tiny extra more, that's okay. But most of this will be our minor moss, so this is what a lot of it's caught toward the end. So I don't know if it'll be exactly good, bad. But I guess we'll just find out. I am going to switch that back real quick and get the finalized. So this is everything. This is everything. This is some 60-some percent, 68 or something like that. All right. As of right now, I know he made 20. Alright, there's 25. We may possibly make 30 off of it. Not gonna be. Just a smidgen short. So it's another 8 ounces. So in total, we almost made a whole 30 ounces. We were literally just a little bit off from having 30 ounces, which is very, very good. So, what we'll go and do, we're gonna go smelt what we have and try to pay for the day. But that's a couple hours of work. I mean, I figured I wouldn't be at least doing clean out till 1 with all the problems we had. But at least we know we can get the stuff, get it back set, get it back on point. Just one more power cable is going to be needed to get, you know, everything back online like normal. So to be getting our wash area good, our plant's finally working perfectly. So that's good. We've got it working. So now we just gotta get our our gold washing area, I guess, wherever you want to call it. As soon as we get that, which is just a couple cables, so that's no problem because everything's working fine now. We've got what equipment we need by purchasing and renting. We've got everything we need. So that's about the best as it's going to get, especially with the ground we're on, because there's not gall concentration isn't really that good here, and I could go to another area, but it costs even more craziness. All right, go and get that smelted. Okay, you can only do one at a time, so. Okay. So while that's, oh no, I'll do that on the way out. So we'll just wait here for a minute, and we'll see you guys when I've got all 3 bars of gold, because it looks like it'll probably take 3. So be back in just a moment. All right, guys. Here is our last bar. That took quite a while. So I did actually I need to turn that back. I did use the speed up setting, or I've been sitting there for 45 minutes. So I'm going to go back to ×1. That's the only time I'll use the speed up is for this, because if I would have done it regularly, I'd been sitting there for 45 minutes. I think it's 15 minutes per, so even though real world time only maybe a minute or 2 went by, but the actual game clock, as you can see, has skyrocketed. So that time does still get in effect. So only reason I don't keep it sped up is because you'll burn through fuel faster, you will burn through your time faster, and to me, if you're going to put in the time, don't let it burn everything and you can't even do anything. Alright, so let's go to sell. I will say before, I barely didn't have enough to almost not cover it. So 20, oh my gosh. So sell. So in total, we ended up with $52,756. Oh boy, that's fantastic. So before we do head back to the mine, I'm going to go and get the last couple things that I was going to need. So I do know I do need one. Oh Lord, I forgot. Oh no, I may have forgotten. Nope, I remember everything. I need one big hose and one big power cable. So one big hose and one big power cable. Right, there is this thing. Oh my god, it's a huge water hose which goes to, you know, these guys, which I'm pretty sure there's step downs for them. I'm pretty sure. But there's also some of the bigger wash plants may actually have to have that. So also, since I'm here, yeah, I'm spinning a little. Sue me. So we, in total, from now on for the rest of the day, I should have probably went and see if I could pay the loan off before I did that. But I've done left over there. I'll run over there real quick and see what's left on the loan payment. Get that out of the way. I do know I have to keep at least $25,000 to be able to continue. So, gotta pay our bills, you know. So loan. All right. So we total. So the entire that's total it's still owed is $27,400. So they basically charged me $7,000 on $20,000. So let's pay off the loan. We'll confirm that balance. Leaves 13 left. Ooh, that's. We'll just confirm it. At least it's 22. I think that should be fine. That's enough to be able to buy. So I'll make another 20,000 to be able to smelt. So loan's paid off. We don't have to worry about that no more. We also did sell gold the lowest price per ounce, but that's okay. That'll be fine. So we'll get our stuff in, get our magnetite separator, and I want to show one thing that the plan is. So you remember when I said that I needed 2.6 million? Well, that's just for the land. We need probably another 3 or 4 for what I've got planned. So, oh, I should have checked to see what the land costs were. Dang it. I know they're higher than a cap, but you get way better gold deal out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna run back over there real quick. So, lordy. So, parcels. And I looked at, so the next parcel that I, oh gosh. So, it's low, so it goes up to medium. Then there's high, and then there's very high content. So, they're each go up in variables of 600,000. So, I might as well just wait and save up to, you know, the 2.4 to be able to get it. But as you know, I still owe a lot on all the other stuff, so. If it's just, you know, 600,000 a piece, why would I keep doing it, going and going and going? Which means it may take quite a while to get that, but there'll be also other things that we try. Because there is also other materials to get. Or not materials, but like equipment. Well, if I don't run into the fence here trying to back up. I can never get backing up in games. Is that gonna be it? You kidding me? How is that? Alright. Come on. Alright, it's in. Oh, stall her out. Alrighty. I am going to make a little pit stop here at the shop real quick. The equipment shop. Because I'm going to show some other things that I was talking about with earlier. So, the drill over here is what I was talking about earlier when I say that you can get certain drilling to get done. But as you can see, I don't worry about drill. I'm just going to mine it all and go with it. So, we do still need to buy a couple other items. Like this is as part of the tier 4 is the D-Rocker. That would replace this. But I think you actually have to have, you know, the bigger water hose for this. But in here is where the fun is. You've got this, I'm pretty sure takes over for, I can't remember which one this takes over for. And then you also got this as well. You got more different trommels. I'm pretty sure that'll be the tier 4. This is the tier 5. And depending on prices, that'll tell you that's half a mil. So this is probably the tier 5 for the. I can duplex jig. There we go. This is probably the higher tier of it. So that's a $500,000 worth. And then we got our big boy, a Glacier Creek Shaker. So this I do know takes the huge water, huge amounts of water. So, and there's this guy behind us. Oh, everyone's like, oh, what's that big thing? This helps instead of when you start going so far away, you can actually use these conveyor belts to just load it and it goes straight into it without having, you know, your rock truck. But the only problem is you are away from your wash plant, so you do not know what's going on. I would not trust this unless you're in some kind of like multiplayer, and I'm pretty sure from right, I don't believe this is multiplayer. So, but that's what we're going to end for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment, let us know what we're doing wrong, what we're doing bad. See anything else that could help improve us to get this stuff back on track, so let me know. And catch you on the next one. Later.